Kilimanjaro Safari, of course.
I'll get this name. The yellow saddle shape that's on their bill. They're usually of how shy they tend to be. Yeah. It's kind of a rare sight because during the day they spend the majority of the time underneath the water because it helps to protect their skin from the sun. There's also a couple of hippos in the water on the left side as well. And they can hold their breath for up to 8 minutes. The wildebeest make up the largest migration on Earth. They can have up to 1.5 million individuals that will migrate at the same time. And they can travel up to 1,000 miles on that migration.
Oh, look at their rubbing heads.
In the wild at night, wildebeest will lay down low in a circle, but they face a different direction where they may come from. Coming up on the left-hand side. And animals here as well are the elands. And elands are one of the largest antelope species in Africa, standing up to 6 feet tall at their shoulders.
Ready for dinner.
And the giraffe's long legs allow them to run at speeds up to 35 miles per hour. Stay with their mother for around 15 years. And then they'll either head off on their own or form a small back group. And they're also the lightest pink. The cheetahs are one of the very few daytime predators in Africa. And that's because that's when their eyesight is at its best. Rest around 16 to 20 hours every single day. We'll also see if we can get a little bit of a better view here around the bend. We may have the sun a little bit less in our eyes. To protect any cubs as well as his territory.
Wow, that's nice. We've seen that.
This is a very small and playful breed of goat. And they're also very beneficial for farmers in Africa.
Okay, so I made my way over here quickly to Kilimanjaro Safari because it closes. So I got that in. It's hard for me to get here before all these things close, so I did that. So we got to see the lions up, and the lioness is attacking while playing whatever with the lion. That's so rare. That was so cool. Yeah, so you know, it's just nice to be able to. I've been wanting to do this for a while, to get over here and show that. And the evening can be pretty good sometimes. Like that's the times that I've seen the lions active, is in the evening. The morning is good as well for other things, but man, there were all kinds of animals up. The hippos were up out of the water, the lions were up, the cheetah was up. I mean, it was an amazing trip today for sure. So I really liked that. Now I'm on the Gorilla Falls Trail, but before I go down this trail, I wanted to mention that they just got a date for Tron. Obviously, I'm not at the Magic Kingdom, but that just basically got released, and so you're talking about a April 4th date for Tron, and so that's coming up. I'm kind of surprised they don't have that done earlier in March and ready for the spring break crowd, but hey, April 4th it is. Jungle Trek. And there goes the Komodo dragon. Looks like the bats have already gone in for the night. Siberian tiger. It's dinner time for these guys. Okay, so Kali River Rapids right behind me here. This thing went down this week for refurbishment. They usually do this in the winter, right? They close it down. Hard to say, they might reopen it end of February around President's Day, holiday, whatever, or for the spring break crowd, right, in March. to April. So that's going to be down for a few months until they decide. I think they kind of see what their capacity is and go from there. Yeah, I grabbed those trails, the Gorilla Falls and the Maharaja Trek. I got both of them. They close at 5. I just made the Maharaja Trek, which is cool. I got the Tiger, you know, and they're actually refurbing the aviary. So the birdhouse and the jungle trek was closed. So, you know, they're going through that process right now of closing some things and refurbing in this slower time in winter now. So just be aware of that if you're planning on a trip here. Something to consider or to know is that Animal Kingdom is actually AZA certified, which is the highest, basically gold standard of, you know, of zoo certifications. So they really do a good job of taking care of their animals here from whatever that certification. And so that's really nice to know and they do a good job from everything I've seen. The animals look in good shape, pretty fun. See, this is the problem that you run into here at Animal Kingdom late in the day. It's just a little after 5 and all those are closed, and then most of those are closed. Expedition Everest temporary closed. So I mean, you got Dinosaur, you got Pandora, and Navi River. That's about it. Well, that's gonna do it for me at the Animal Kingdom here today. I got to do some of the things I've been wanting to do, riding the safari, and that was a blast. And then of course the animal trek trails. Too bad Everest was down. Not gonna stick around, and Navi and Pandora's lines are pretty big and I don't feel like waiting around, but you know, if I was visiting I definitely would. Those are fun rides. But anyways, hopefully I found some fun things here for you today, and thanks for watching.